Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another vlog. We went to Bucharest, Romania for a youth leadership summit. I had the privilege and the honor to speak at this event and to be one of the facilitators. So let's see how it went. Enjoy the video. Alright, so when we got to Romania, I had no idea what to expect. This was my first time ever going there, but I was so pleasantly surprised because they were so welcoming. In fact, the first night when we were there, we went to this restaurant and we were welcomed with this beautiful traditional dance. We got to join in and dance with them. We had some incredible food and it was just in this really cool monumental restaurant. So that was a really cool welcoming experience for us in Romania. However, unfortunately, it was getting late, which meant that we had to go back to the hotel because the next morning we had a very busy day and an early start. This was training day for all of the coaches and the people who were going to be at the event, which also allows us to set up the last few things that are needed before all the participants arrive. However, in typical Rehan fashion, I did have to go on a little side quest and get a little haircut before everyone arrived because my hair was not looking good, let's be honest. All right, guys, we have just, whoa, look at that. Bro, we're just finished the morning of training and now I gotta go get my haircut and then we have a whole afternoon and evening of training too. And then tomorrow the event starts. This is the first time seeing Romania during the day. We're gonna explore it together. So I'm coming to the conclusion that this is like most, I want to say like European, like big cities. It's nice, I actually like it. I look at this little park that I'm walking through. And then you have like these apartments, neighborhood. I think this is some type of memorial. Yeah, I'm getting good vibes for this place. Just don't understand a single thing that is written or that people are saying. But yeah, anyways, as soon as I got back to the hotel, we actually went on a little tour of the hotel and of the venue to see the different places that we were going to be running the different events and doing different activities in. All right guys, welcome. This is the lobby right now. Reception, all that. Piano, amazing. Lounge area, amazing. And now we walk through these doors. Boom. Look at this whole team.
All right, guys, we're here in Romania. This is fantastic. Rehan just got a haircut. I mean, he has less hair, but he's taller, he's stronger. The vision is coming out. This is amazing. We're meeting people from all over the world, and just excited for this summit to start. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Let's go. Woo! Let's go.
Jeez, look at that bicep. Hold on. Zoom on that.
Put the crown on him.
Got the gym right here. Gym has a pool, 2 saunas, steam room. Pretty good quality. And this is where the field is. It's right there. That's where we're gonna be doing like the outdoor games, right over there. View of the lake as well. Do you see that lake? Look at that.
Hello.
Hello. So we went to the field where I actually ended up spending a lot of the time with the participants, doing different games, doing different challenges, doing different exercises as well with them. And then upstairs, you just went up these stairs and you went to the main room, and that is where most of the event was taking place. Speaking of, let's talk about this incredible event. So this was the first ever Star Romanian Youth Leadership Summit, and it was amazing. All right guys, we're here. Day 1, officially. Kids are about to arrive today. Let's get it. Let's have fun. Let's change some lives. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, I gotta go. I'm late. On day 1, this is the day that all the participants first get there. This is when they arrive, and it's all about helping them break the ice and integrate with each other and get to know each other and also get familiar with what the event is going to be like. This isn't like most summer camps and things like that that happen in most places. This is a very immersive event that helps young people step into better versions of themselves, and it requires a lot of stepping out of your comfort zone. It requires them to stretch themselves out and to mold themselves into different groups and to interact with different people and get to know each other and truly put themselves out there in so many different ways. All right, we just wrapped up the icebreakers. Now it's lunchtime, and then yeah, we go into the main room. It's gonna be fun. I'm hungry, so I'm excited to eat. I'll see you guys soon. They go into the main room where there are different speakers who talk to them, and there were some really cool moments there. Now I know maybe some of you are feeling a bit scared. I know that some of you might not think that this is the event that's going to change your life, but I promise you that if you just try, you stay open, you keep an open mind, you stay curious, something inside of you will change. And we are so lucky that we're going to be getting some of the best to deliver this content to you, to help you become a better version of yourself, to help you step into your greatness, and to help you become who you need to be so that you can achieve the things that you want to achieve. Shout out to all the speakers who were at the event because they did such an incredible job. It was really, really cool to see all of the magic that you have to share with the world, let alone with these young people. And I think it was super valuable for the participants to get to hear from all of us. On top of that, all the participants got the opportunity to attend different workshops throughout the event. Now, these were small group workshops that were run by some of the captains and the coaches who were there, and they were on all these different topics. I did mine on self-leadership and how to become a leader of yourself so that you can lead others and just pretty much achieve the life that you want to achieve and create that life for yourself. So what we're gonna be talking about is how do we build this unshakable leadership from inside of us? And there's a framework that I call the 5 stages of self-leadership. And we're gonna go through these 5 stages, and I'm gonna give you examples for each one so that you can take it into your life, expand on it, and then just adopt it so that you can go out, be a self-leader, lead yourself first so that you can then lead others. The participants did a board break as well, where they were able to actually break through an actual wooden board that symbolizes all of their limiting beliefs and the story that they're telling themselves, and being able to break through that negativity and those negative patterns so that they can step into new patterns and into a new story that is empowering them versus limiting them and holding them back. And on the very last day of the event, we did this Halloween party, and it was so cool to see their culture and them just step into their element and bring out all of these really cool traditional dances and hear their music. And that was one of the highlights for me, just to see and witness them do that. That was a fun event. That was a really fun event. It's been such a privilege to be able to go around the world and serve people from different backgrounds and different countries. Like with different cultures. You saw in the dance, like they were doing like these traditional dances to Romanian songs, and to just see them all like just thriving and in their element, it was like, whoa. Tomorrow, wake up in the morning, breakfast, we have a workshop with the parents. That's gonna be cool. And then we're going on a little adventure in Romania. We get to visit Romania. All right, good morning for day 3. No, the last, like day 4, the end day. The kids are leaving today, parents are here. They're about to go through like a quick little 1.5 to 2 hour session, all about integrating and helping them understand kind of what we went through with the youth, so that when the kids go back home, there's a smooth process of integration and they're not met with like a lot of friction from what they learned. So, fun times. So we're about to do that, it's gonna be good. And then we go off on an adventure to have some fun. Yeah. The parents got to taste just a little bit of what it was like for the kids to be there during the event. So we actually took the parents through a board break and had them experience it firsthand. And there was this really cool moment at the end where we just wrapped everything up. To sum up the event and how it felt, there's a clip of something that I said during that time that I do want to show, just to give you some idea and some context as to what the event was about and how it felt at the end. So yeah, roll that clip.
I mean, I look at all of them right now compared to how it was in the very beginning, where they come in and they're a little bit more shy. They are more reserved. They're not all speaking to each other. If you look at them now, they're emotional, they're crying, they're connecting. It's like one big family. You don't experience this when you go to school. You don't experience this just by going through life the way everyone else does. It's only through experiences like this where what you're seeing in front of you can be created.
So yeah, all in all, it was just such an incredible experience to have. I feel super blessed to have been able to do events like this around the world. And the one in Romania was extra special because it was the first time that I'd ever been to Romania, and witnessing their culture and being able to connect with these young individuals who are super driven, super passionate about the things that they do. And for them to be able to step into even better versions of themselves and to grow and to open up emotionally, to be more curious. It was just such a cool thing to witness and to be a part of. And I want to give them a really big shout out because it was super inspiring to watch all of you connect with each other, grow together, and pretty much become like a family. It was super cool to see. Thank you so much for just being you and for stepping up the way that you did. I also want to give a special shout out to Leah for making this event possible against all odds. You made this happen, and without you, none of this would have been possible. So thank you for making this happen. Thank you for creating this event. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to be a part of it. And thank you for giving these young people the space to grow in the way that they did. You deserve all the credit for this event and for just putting it on, and you did such an incredible job. So huge shout out to Leah. Everyone show some love to Leah in the comments if you're watching this, because she is incredible and she did such an amazing job putting this event together. Oh, all right guys. We just wrapped everything up after leaving 20 minutes because we're going on our little adventure. Wow. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. I'm so grateful that I was able to find my calling and find the thing that like truly lights me up and that makes a difference in the world. Shout out to Leah for putting on this event, for having me, having us. I'll see you guys on the bus probably or somewhere. All right, that being said, after the event, it was time for us to kind of decompress a little bit, even though it didn't really feel like decompressing because we ended up going on this like crazy fun adventure where we went to visit a little bit more of Romania. We went to Bran's castle, or Dracula's castle. Where are we going?
We're going to the Dracula Castle.
Dracula Castle. Wow.
Is the place where you meet with the Dracula.
Oh, the vampire?
Yeah.
Are you a vampire?
Yeah. Only during the night. Shh.
Oh, okay. Wow, guys, we're going up all the way to that little castle. It's so tiny, such a small castle. Medieval torture instruments. I'm not too sure what we're getting ourselves into right now.
I'm into this.
Okay.
I love torture.
That was a fun experience exploring the castle. I actually personally don't think I'd ever do that again. Like, it was dark. The stories and everything that they're telling in there, dark stuff. But it's all rooted in Romanian history.
That's right.
And we're here to learn, right, Brandon?
That's right.
This is actually my favorite part of what we just did. Like sitting right here with the pumpkins.
Sitting on a pumpkin patch.
Oh yeah, it's nice. Look at that pumpkin right there with the brothers. Like genuinely, and this is like no joke, I would give that experience a 6 out of 10.
It's pretty mid.
But we're grateful for the experience, right?
True. Very true.
Gratitude is the source of all divinity. Does that make sense?
Preach. I mean, yeah, I think so.
That's what happens when you pull things out of your butt. I don't think I'd ever pull what needs to come out of my butt. I don't think I'd ever pull it out.
Yeah, I think that's right. No one wants to pull that out.
This segment is called the Pumpkin Patch Chronicles. Damn, that's the second biggest, largest building in the world after the Pentagon. Here's a fun fact about this building. This building has 22,870,000 square feet of grass.
3.9 million square feet.
Of ass?
3.9 million square feet of grass.
Of grass. Of grass.
And next year we're actually doing the Star Romanian Youth Leadership Summit in that building.
Is it all stone?
And it's all
Heard it here
stone.
first. 6.7 million cubic liters of white limestone, which has been imported for the last 4 centuries. 6.7.
Imported from Thailand, Indonesia, and China within 2 seconds, actually. It was teleported here. And then they were able to build it with one person. Only one person was involved in this entire project, and he built it all.
And then when Dracula lived there,
You all know me, I speak the truth and nothing but the truth. Right, Brandon?
reject her.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there we go. All right, guys, that's it for this week's vlog. Take care. We love you. Peace.
Peace out. Love y'all.
Love you guys.
Yeah, bye.
Insight. Wise. When, like, for instance, for some people it might be.
Bro, we're in the middle of the event, and Leah just poured water.
And whether or not that personality keeps coming back is up to us. Right?
And she created this event.
Fear-based or it might be love-based. What I'm saying for you guys is to be conscious of it.
3, 2, 1, go! Hey! Na 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 na.
Suck all your guys' blood out. It'll be perfect.
What just happened? Okay, that's it. Wish you
was wet. It was wet.
Cu mine de mână și atât, ce avem e atât de special. Nu vreau nimic mai mult deja.